So, here we are in the tournament. Yeah, I've had some ups and downs tournament play. Recently, I had to reach out and find a new partner. So, I thought, who better than Sean Sandberg? So, take it away.
Well, I mean, it was incredibly flattering when Thomas asked me to do this. I know Alex, as a team partner, is a really, really strong player, and so it's one of those things where for him to ask me, it shows a great sign of respect. And I really appreciate being able to hop right into a tournament over here after basically not really being here all that much. It's absolutely awesome. Our opponents today are a couple of really good dudes, and they're no one to sleep on. So, yeah, I think this is going to be a really, really fun match. And, yeah, can't wait. Oh, and Thomas Eanes is a bad motherfucker.
I got a question, RJ.
What's
Do you
your
want to
question?
bust some brackets tonight?
I would love nothing more than to bust all these brackets about everybody sleeping on the Ranger dudes.
Yeah, listen. I honestly feel this way. We're in a no-lose situation. If we win, we beat a great team, and we go on in the tournament for the titles. I feel like either way, there's no pressure on us. There's the no-lose situation.
Absolutely, like you said. I mean, we have always said from the beginning that we are a batting 500 team. We're 3-2 right now, so if we lose, we're just 3-3. We just stick with what we say we do. If we win, like you said, not only did we beat two great competitors, we break basically everybody's brackets, and nobody gets an automatic title shot. Everyone has to work for it like we have to work for it.
Yeah.
This team we're going up against, we are definitely going to have to work for it.
Yeah, and we may not guarantee the win, but one thing we can guarantee is a good time, and we're definitely gonna have a good time. We're in the tournament. No one expected us to be. Let's do this.
Party time.
Welcome everybody to a brand new episode of Full Metal Teams. We are absolutely at the end of the first round. This is the last first round match in both singles and teams that we have to record, and holy shit, do we ever have a good one for you here. I am Sandy the Sandman Robinson, and I can't do this alone. I'm here with my good friend Matt Queller. How you doing, Matt? And what do you think about the match we got tonight?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm looking forward to seeing a wonderful match here. We got we got four great players here, and we have Sean and Thomas playing together for the first time, so that's always going to be interesting. Yep. I myself know what it's like to come into a team for the first match in a high-stakes scenario like this, and I mean, we know Thomas and Sean are great players on their own, but we'll see if they have the chemistry together. And of course, Andrew and RJ as well. I mean, they're here for a reason too, so they should not take these guys lightly. It could be a barn burner right here.
Absolutely. Chemistry is almost everything, especially in these short format tournaments that we have. But you know what? I think Sean and Thomas, they know each other. They've studied together over this last little while. They haven't had an opportunity to play since the new year when they formed. That's given them a decent amount of time to work with one another and see how they're doing. And then you've got RJ and Andrew, who have really fused together really well over their run here into the tournament. You know what? It's easy for us to sit here and predict, but the best thing is just to let these guys go at it and see who's going to score the most amount of points. I think it's time for some actual introductions, Matt. How about you?
Let's do it, man.
All right, I am ready. Let me just limber up here. All right. Introducing first, with a record of 4 wins and 3 losses, and a strength of Quentin Tarantino movies, they are Sean, Sicario, Sandberg, and Thomas, the Truth Eanes, the Prestigious Basterds, and their opponents, with a 3-2 record and a strength of Disney movies, they are Andrew, the Dude Hayes, and Rene, the Red Ranger Villarreal Jr., the Ranger Dudes. All right, now that my voice is completely thrashed, we are going to get into the round of number 1, and it works simply like this. You're going to be given 8 questions in a myriad of different categories on the movie genres. And you will be given 15 seconds to answer those questions via your whiteboard or your pen and piece of paper. Once we ask you for those answers, please show them and verbalize them at the same time. Spelling does not count unless it's ridiculous. And then we'll let you know. But you also, as a team, have 4 challenges, or 4 repeats and 1 challenge per match, or else we'd be here forever with RJ. But that is it. Does everybody know what's going on and ready to go? All right. What do you want, Matt? Do you want odds or evens?
Oh, I'll go ahead and take odds because I think there's a couple evens that you like coming up here.
Okay, you got it.
All right. Gentlemen, if you are ready, we will start with question number 1, which comes in the category of action. Which actor appears in the film Sum of All Fears as Special Operative John Clark, who helps Jack Ryan against the terrorist plot?
I will say this, for the record, I like this movie.
It is definitely better than the Chris Pine one.
Yes, this was the downfall of one particular actor in this movie. It's tragic. And 5.
This is the complete guess for me.
4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's get some answers. We are going to start with RJ.
I only know one other person in that movie, and that's Morgan Freeman.
Unfortunately, good guess, but not correct.
Yeah, I didn't
Let's
so.
go to Sean.
I also had Morgan Freeman.
That's a good guess again. Andrew, did you guess the right answer?
Absolutely not. Morgan Freeman is what I put.
And finally, Thomas, did you find the right one?
Lee Trevor.
That is correct.
Thank you, buddy.
And an excellent Sabretooth as well. All right, guys, your second category, I see that just got crickets when I said that, but it's all right, is in the category of Geek Squad.
Oh, fuck me.
Family show, Andrew, family show.
Yeah, never mind.
PG-13, we're only allowed 1.
That's right. In 1982's Tron, what is the name of the computer corporation that Flynn works for?
I went back and watched this one recently. It still holds up decently.
Oh, it's good, man, yeah. Now, on the flip of that, I didn't really like Tron Legacy all that much.
Great music, movie
Yes.
not so much.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're going to go to Thomas first.
I got nothing.
Nothing, eh? Okay. Let's go to Andrew.
I also have nothing.
Sean, what'd you have?
I haven't seen it in like 15 years. I've got nothing.
Oh, no. And RJ.
Yeah, clean sweep of nothing.
Oh.
What, not even a moose? The answer we
I
were
didn't
looking
have time to draw the movie.
Yeah, the answer we were looking for was NCOM. NCOM.
All right. So our next question in number 3 comes in the category of recent releases. Which 2019 movie partially takes place in the post-apocalyptic wasteland known as Apocalypseburg?
Every time I hear that name, I always think of Superman, the movie, when Otisburg is on there.
Otisburg, yeah.
Otisburg. Well, it's just a Otisburg. All right. And I'm going to have to give you guys 5, 4.
Oh,
Can I
man.
get a repeat?
Yeah. Who was that, Sean?
All right. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the category of recent releases, which 2019 movie partially takes place in a post-apocalyptic wasteland known as Apocalypseburg?
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Let's go to... Let's go to Sean.
I'm low for 3 right now.
Oh, no. Well, this one's a bit of a tricky one if you haven't seen it. So let's go to RJ.
Yeah, the only possible movie I know is Mortal Engines, but I know that's not right.
That is not right. That's a really funny guess, though. Let's go to Thomas.
I said Alita Battle Angel.
Ooh, another good
Not
guess.
good guess, yeah.
No. And Andrew.
I said what is sure to be an Oscar contender this year, Casablanca.
That is. It was an Oscar contender a few
We were
years
looking
back.
for the Lego Movie 2, the second part.
Oh my god!
Oh, you know what?
Wasn't thinking animated.
God.
God, my lord.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
I'm pretty sure Casablanca in German translates to Lego too, so.
Not so much. All right, guys. Question number 4 comes in the category of drama. What is the full wrestling ring name used by Mickey Rourke's character in the film The Wrestler?
Oh, shit.
I always feel like Mickey Rourke was robbed at the Oscars that year.
Yeah.
I don't know if I got the last name right.
No, because I
The
know
last name was
exactly.
one that tricked some people in testing, so we'll see.
All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Let's go to Andrew first.
Is it Randy the Ram Robinson?
Yes, it is.
Correct.
Oh my god.
And Sean, what'd you have?
Randy the Ram Robinson.
There it is. RJ
No, I only knew he was the Ram. I had no idea what his name was.
and Thomas.
Yeah, Randy the Ram, but didn't have the last
Didn't
name.
have the last name. Rats. All right, guys. What are we on now? Question. Give him 5.
Question number 5 comes in everyone's favorite category of non-U.S. films.
Oh boy.
In the South Korean film Train to Busan, passengers on the train are attacked by an outbreak of what?
I'd be pretty upset if I was on a train, a plane, or a boat when some outbreak of anything happened.
I'd just be upset if there was an outbreak of anything.
That's true. That is true.
How specific of an answer are you looking for?
They're pretty specific.
Oh, then I'm totally wrong. Mine is not specific at all.
Go with what you think. You might hit me there.
Yeah, all right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Let's go back to RJ to start.
Yeah, no. Mad cow disease?
That's not as far off as you think it is. Let's go to Sean.
I didn't have anything really.
Ooh,
I just put wool. Didn't know.
nuts. Andrew.
I put zombies.
That is correct.
My
That's good,
lord.
because I also put zombies.
There's zombie for
Oh, we have to
Thomas.
say
There
with
we go.
zombies?
Zombies. It's a zombie outbreak.
That's why I asked how
Oh my
specific.
god. Well, like, outbreak, like, implied, like, a disease. Like,
Well, that's why we said specific, because a disease would be very broad.
I mean, bad cow disease is very.
yeah, that's very specific.
It's very
Like,
specific.
what causes zombies? A lot of different zombie movies have different things that cause the zombies to happen.
Yes.
So I thought that's what you wanted.
But the people on all these places, they're not attacked by the virus. They're attacked by the zombies.
They are
never
attacked by
know.
the virus. What turns them into zombies?
Well, yes, but in order to get attacked by, or in order to get the zombified, you have to be attacked by the zombie.
Well, the first person who got turned into a zombie had to catch some kind of disease, didn't they?
Are you
They
gonna
had to catch the
are
disease.
you gonna challenge Mr. Mad Cow?
Don't
Oh, I'm
fucking
not
jump.
wasted.
I said that.
That's
for
what I
you.
thought. All right, guys. Question.
Because I know y'all are going to give it to me. Because you're all... Because y'all know it's right. But you're still not
No,
gonna give it
no, 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 no. Nobody knows that except for you. Category 6 is in the category of family films. In what film does Ben Stiller play a very intense camp counselor?
Oh, God.
If you get this one wrong, RJ, you're fired.
I feel like everyone.
Now I gotta think of what movies are with one. Oh, this is totally not it. But
This is probably one of my favorite Ben Stiller performances.
Real hot take. We were
pretty
talking
good.
about this last night, and I was like, I just don't like this movie.
This
Five.
is
4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Let's go to Thomas.
Heavyweights.
That is correct. I feel like we're going to sweep the board with this one.
absolutely not.
Andrew.
Reindeer games is what I put. I tried to be funny.
Did you say what? Reindeer games?
Yeah, I didn't know it. I wanted to be funny, so I knew.
Sean.
Heavyweights.
There it is. And RJ. Of course.
Heavyweights.
Heavyweights. There we go. Hey. RJ on the board. Yeah. Good job,
There
bud.
All right.
Question 7.
Question number 7 comes in the category of actors and actresses. Which actor or actress has appeared in the films Freedom Land, Formula 51, The Red Violin, and 187?
God, it would help if I've seen any of those movies.
It would help if I've heard of any of those movies.
There's about at least 2 good ones in there.
There's this little tiny thing. It's called studying.
See, I study.
Oh yeah, because we know to study all 4 of these movies. Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
I can't even think of
2,
anything funny. That's the sad thing.
and 1. Pens down. Let's get some answers, and we're gonna start with Andrew this time.
I wrote it in invisible ink, so you may not see it. So here's my answer.
All
Well,
right.
just tell it to us then.
There you go. Let's go to Sean.
This round 1 has not been very good to me.
Uh-oh. RJ.
I guess the only person I know from it that's not Samuel L. Jackson, Clifton Collins Jr.
Oh.
RJ.
I said his first name wrong, didn't I?
Thomas.
I never remember how to say his name.
Thomas, what you got?
I just said Sam Jackson.
And
That's
that would
correct.
be the correct answer.
It is Sam Jackson. Oh,
It
okay.
is Sam Jackson. Why would you
You know
have written
what?
that down?
I was thinking of Sam Jackson, but I talked myself out of the answer, and I go, nah, Sam Jackson's definitely not in that.
All right, this one is actually becoming one of my favorite categories, only because I got the question right when I was asked yesterday. So, question number 8 comes in the category of plot summary.
Oh, my lord.
Name the following film. Based on a true story of the Black September aftermath, about the 5 men chosen to eliminate the ones responsible for that fateful day.
This is such a terrible round 1 for me.
Oh my God.
All right, I'm going to give you guys a free technical repeat because I was doing it in my movie phone voice.
Appreciate that.
Name the following film. Based on the true story of the Black September aftermath, about the 5 men chosen to eliminate the ones responsible for that fateful day.
Oh.
Man. I really wish I knew what
Very
the
underrated.
actual answer was.
I wish I knew what Black September actually refers to.
That's just history. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down, and we're gonna start all the way back over here with RJ.
I said 0 Dark 30. I know that's not right.
That's a good guess, though.
Yes, though, yeah.
Let's go to Thomas.
Men of Valor?
Ooh, it's another good guess, but no, unfortunately. Andrew, did you have anything?
I really hope I have it with this answer. Casablanca?
That is not the right answer. Right genre, though, no. And Mr. Sandberg, what'd you have?
I don't know if this is right. Is it Munich?
That is the correct answer. Good pull. Good pull.
It would help if I've seen Munich.
All right, we are back, and after a quick score calculation, we have a clear winner after round, or clear leader after round number 1, and that is the Prestigious Bastards, who have a lead of 7 to Ranger Dudes 3. But it is absolutely anybody's game still, as we have seen multiple times. Any team can come back, any person can come back with the next 2 rounds. Just need the help with the wheel and help with the spin. So I'm going to Matt, did you quickly want to go over the round 2 rules for everybody and give them their categories really quick?
So let's see, round 2, we have 12 categories on the board here, plus the red and black. And we are going to play the team in the lead. We'll get to choose to go first or second. And then if they choose to go first, they will get to choose the colors of red or black. And then we will have the spin. If you do not like the category that you selected, you will have the opportunity to spin again, but you will then be stuck in that category. We will then have 6 questions with multiple choice available, and stealing will be available for the other team. So have your whiteboards ready, because we will give you a quick countdown. And am I missing anything there, Sandy?
No, not all. Each question is worth 2 points. You can choose to go to multiple choice.
Each question is worth 2 points, and multiple choice.
There you go. That's it.
All right. Do you want me to go ahead and give them a quick rundown of the round 2 categories?
Yeah, just give them a quick rundown.
All right. Tonight's round 2 categories are plot summary, It's All Relative, which is real-life family co-stars, movies about movies, movies that have money in the title, political movies, Eye on the Spot, which is treasure films, monster movies, westerns, westerns, cities in movies, and the strength categories of Quentin Tarantino for the Prestigious Bastards and Disney for the Ranger Dudes.
Absolutely, and we also have red and black on the wheel. So, Prestigious Bastards, can you please tell me if you'd like to go first or second?
What do you think, Sean?
I think going first is always a good move, but it's up to you. Do you want to go first or second? Do you have any preference?
Nope. It's up to you.
All right, we'll go first.
All right, with you guys going first, can you choose which color you would like, red or black?
I'm black.
I'm going black.
Alrighty, so that will be second and red. Alright guys, so you've chosen black, so I will get over to your color. Here is the big old wheel, right there. Sorry, that's usually where my camera is, haha. Are you ready for your spin?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Around we go. Where does it go?
Oh my God!
And they landed on their strength of Quentin Tarantino. Hey guys, would you like to keep that?
Yeah, we're gonna keep that.
Yeah.
All right. Did you want to ask these questions, Matt?
I can ask them. Let's down there. All right. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Your first question in Quentin Tarantino. Which character poisoned the coffee in The Hateful Eight?
Joe Gage, wasn't it?
Joe Gage. Final answer.
Yep.
Joe Gage is correct.
Perfect. Just as a reminder, everybody, before you, in teams, before the end of any answer for the next 2 rounds, always final answer, okay? All right.
Yeah. Number 2. Is a game called that Zoe wants to play using the Dodge film Death Proof.
Oh,
Cut,
okay.
yeah, cut up the whole way through that.
Oh, is that okay? Let me go ahead and give you a technical read on that. What is the game called that Zoe wants to play using the Dodge Challenger in the film Death Proof?
Shit. It's
I believe it's Sales Mast or something.
Masthead. I believe it's Masthead.
masted? I thought a sails mast.
Is it?
5.
You want to go multiple?
4.
After multiple just
Multiple choice.
Okay.
All right. Your multiple choice options: A, ship's mast; B, hoodwinked; C, barrel roll; or D, sailing mast.
ships.
Ship's mast.
Final answer.
Ship's mast is correct for 1 point.
Glad we went multiple.
Okay. Question number 3. While looking for weapons to use at the pawn shop, what is the first weapon that Bruce Willis picks up in Pulp Fiction?
The hammer, isn't it?
It was the baseball bat.
Baseball. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's a baseball bat.
The bat or the hammer?
5. 4.
Baseball bat. Baseball bat. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Incorrect.
For the chance of a 2-point steal.
You just want to take what they were saying, Andrew? Because I don't know.
Hold on, let me think. For a second.
You don't have too long to think because it's a steal.
It has to be hammer because he picks up the samurai sword second.
Okay. So hammer, final answer?
For a big 2-point steal.
My bad.
All good, man.
Question number 4. In Reservoir Dogs, how long was Mr. Blonde's jail sentence?
2 years, wasn't it? I think it was 2 years.
Not entirely sure.
2 years. Final answer.
Unfortunately.
For another chance at a steal.
What are you thinking, Andrew?
I haven't seen Reservoir Dogs in a while.
Like, he was so confident with 2, I just want to say 3 because maybe it does actually start with a T, and maybe that's where he got confused.
I don't know why, but I have a feeling it's 4.
4.
You
3.
go with you.
4 years, final answer.
Holy, another huge.
Another
2
Thank
2-point
you,
steal.
Andrew.
Alright, guys. Question number 5. Who is Pam Grier supposed to swap bags with at the dressing room in the mall in the film Jackie Brown? We're looking for the actor or the actress.
It's Fonda. Fonda's character. Fuck. Her name's like Thomas. Do you know?
I don't
You know what Bridget Fonda's name is in that movie?
Don't.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
We are looking for the actor or actress name, not the character name.
Okay. It is Bridget Fonda, isn't it? Right, Thomas?
I believe so.
5.
Bridget Fonda. Final answer.
For 2 points, that is correct.
Man, why couldn't y'all let them mess up, man? Why couldn't y'all make them go multiple choice?
I don't want anybody to challenge because they didn't hear a question correctly. So.
Okay.
I heard it.
Question number 6. How much money does Schultz offer Django in total to track down the Brittle brothers in Django Unchained?
Thomas, do you know this one? What was the answer?
Oh, he said multiple choice.
Oh, multiple
Alright.
choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, $60, B, $65, C, $70, or D, $75.
I want to say it's 75.
5, 4, 3.
$75. Final answer.
For 1 point, that's correct.
Nice.
All right. Well, they landed on their strength category and they did pretty okay. They let a couple of big big 2-point spins go. But
Those 2-point steals can be a changer.
they are.
Can we get the score real quick?
Yeah, right now it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 to 7.
Yeah.
Okay. I just
All right.
wanted to know.
I like that.
Yeah, those steals helped.
Let's just multiple choice our way through this entire round unless we get our strength.
Unless we know it, but who knows?
All right, Ranger dudes, it's your time for your spin. I've placed it on your color. Would you like to spin now?
I actually can't see the wheel, so it's all up to Andrew.
It's on red, so let's fucking do this.
Yeah.
I've cursed so much in this match, I apologize.
Let me know what's going on, Andrew.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
And it landed on black.
Dear God.
So, Prestigious Basterds,
What do you wanna
you
give
get
him,
to
Tom?
choose.
What do you want to give him, Thomas? Thomas?
Possibly political?
I was thinking political or westerns.
One of those two. Yep.
You know, but since we're on the same page about political movies, yeah, let's give him political movies.
All right.
All right, I will find these ones and ask them this set.
But Andrew, like I said, we can multiple choice our way through this entire thing and still tie. Just be aware of that.
I sure hope so.
No, we can actually.
Oh, we can.
Get them all right. If we get them all right, we will tie the game.
All right,
Multiple choice.
all right. Your first question in political movies is, who directed and starred in the political satire film Bulworth?
I've never even heard of it, dude.
I've heard of it. I hadn't. Oh, well, we gotta go to multiple choice, obviously.
Yeah, multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A. Robert Redford, B. Tim Robbins, C. Warren Beatty, or D. Dustin Hoffman.
I'm stuck between two.
Stuart, you think?
Do you have any idea, or?
Warren Beatty stuck out to me.
5.
Okay, so let's just go Warren Beatty. Final answer.
For 1 point. All right, guys. Question number 2 is, in the campaign, Will Ferrell's character is running for his 5th term unopposed, but his campaign is damaged, which allows Marty Huggins to run against him. What caused the damage?
I know it.
Go right ahead.
He gets caught. How specific do I have to be?
Specific?
He gets
What do
caught.
you-
He gets caught having sex with someone on one of his campaign things. Like he gets caught having sex in a porta potty. Final answer.
For 2 big points. All right.
What's in there?
All right, guys. Your third question in political movies. In JFK, Jim Garrison meets a high-level figure in Washington, D.C. who identifies himself by which letter?
I want to go multiple choice, dude, but I'm pretty sure it's X. I'm pretty sure it's X.
It's up to you.
I mean, that's a possibility of a 2-point steal. Do you just want to go multiple choice just so they can only steal one?
Only because we're behind.
5.
Yeah, okay, multiple choice. Multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Your options are A, X, B, Q, C, W, and D, Y.
Yeah, like out of all of those, the only one I was thinking of was X and another letter, and the other letter did not come up.
Okay. Dude, do
X,
it.
final answer?
For 1 point.
I should have just said it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know, you never know, bro.
Yeah, we never
I'm
know.
glad we played it safe. I'd rather
Because
play
I
it
was like,
safe.
in my head, I'm like, it's X or M. Like, I don't know why. I was thinking M as well.
I'm going to have to mute the both of you after every single answer game, I swear to God.
Sorry.
4. Question number 4. We get like an entire replay of your guys' answering process.
Save that for
Which film is about Senator Lane Hansen, played by Joan Allen, being considered as a replacement vice president?
Jesus Christ. Do you have any idea?
I would just go multiple choice.
Okay, go multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, The Pretender, B, The Candidate, C, The Contender, or D, Primary Colors.
I don't think it's The Contender.
I'm trying to think, like, is it a trick that all of them are the, and there's one that doesn't have that, and maybe that's the answer, or is that
5.
the trick?
Can we get a repeat of the options?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll let you know as soon as I give them. It's going to be a 5 count.
Okay.
A, The Pretender, B, The Candidate, C, The Contender, or D, Primary Colors.
I'm thinking C or D.
I don't think it's
5.
just
4.
Go D.
D, final answer.
That is incorrect. Chance for a 1-point steal.
Do you know it, Thomas?
No, kind of like the Contender.
I think it might be The Pretender.
5.
Can I repeat the
The options
please?
are The Pretender, The Candidate, The Contender, Primary Colors.
Yeah, repeat of the whole question.
Yep. That's your guys' second. Which film is about Senator Lane Hansen, played by Joan Allen, being considered as a replacement vice president? A, The Pretender, B, The Candidate, C, The Contender, D, Primary Colors.
I like A.
I think you're right. I think it's The Contender.
I kind of think it's the Contender
5.
now, but
The Contender. Final answer.
For a 1-point steal.
I'm sorry,
Thank you,
RJ.
Thomas.
All right.
Thank you, Thomas.
All right, your fifth and almost last question in political movies Rangers is: who played city supervisor and murderer Dan White in the film Milk?
I never saw it.
The only person I can think of is Josh Brolin.
Do you want to just go multiple choice just so it can't be a 2-point steal?
I kind of want to risk it, but I kind of don't. Because I feel like Josh Brolin
Up to you, man, because you're the one who has an answer, so it's up to you.
5.
Fuck it, Josh Brolin, final answer.
For 2 points.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, and your final question in political movies is: in Mr. Smith Goes to Washington,
God damn it, I knew it.
Smith comes up with a bill to authorize a government loan to buy land in his home state, where he intends to build what on that land?
I knew this movie was going to come up. Like, as soon as they said political, I was like, this movie is going to come up.
Do you have any idea?
No, I'm just, multiple choice is the only option, right?
Okay, multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, baseball stadium, B, boys camp, C, a homeless shelter, or D, a mall.
Okay, so I know this movie's like a little bit funny, so like a baseball stadium sounds hilarious. But I also want to be like, was he trying to do something good? So boys club, like I'm between A and B. What are you thinking?
5,
Boys Club sounds right to me.
3,
Boys
I
club, final
apologize.
answer.
4, 1 more point. Whew! All right, guys, we are back, and after some score calculation and a double check with my partner Matt over here, we have come up with this score. It is 14 for the Prestigious Bastards to 14 for the Ranger Dudes.
I knew
We
it.
have a tie game going into round number 3, folks. This is what this game is all about. I am excited like you wouldn't believe. Matt, how about you tell them the rules of number 1 so we can wrap this awesome slobber knocker down.
All right, gentlemen, our rules for round 3. Each team will pick a number between 1 and 12. The team in first will choose their number first. Each number corresponds to a movie title. Each team will be given 5 questions that pertain to that specific movie. Each question is worth 2 points. There is no multiple choice available, but there's also no stealing from the rival team. The team that is behind will start answering the questions first. Teams can confer on their answers. Each team will go back and forth answering the questions from their given movie until there is a TKO or until one team is mathematically eliminated.
Absolutely. Well, we are tied, but because they have the higher record, Prestigious Basterds, can you please pick a movie between 1 and 12?
I think it's 6.
All right, we'll go with 6.
And Ranger dudes, excluding 6, 1 to 12, please.
All you, Andrew. I trust in you completely right now.
I really hope that this is the right number. I have a feeling that this is, but let's go with 4.
Well, Sandy, I have a feeling you're going to want to read the Prestigious Bastards questions.
I will, if that'll be okay with you.
That works for me.
Shit, I know exactly what they got.
All right, so Matt, you will be acknowledging the questions and asking them to Ranger dudes, and they will be starting first. You guys chose the number 4, and that correlates to the movie Taxi Driver.
Okay.
All right, guys. Let's start you off with your first question. Travis Bickle was a veteran of which war?
Wasn't it Vietnam, Andrew?
Yes, I want to say it's Vietnam.
Vietnam, final answer.
For 2 points.
And we throw it over to the Prestigious Bastards. Thomas and Sean, you chose the number 6, which to my ever-loving glee turns out to be Ready Player 1. Yay! All right, and your first question in Ready Player 1 is, Parzival drives what famous vehicle in the first challenge?
DeLorean.
And go with DeLorean.
Back to the Future.
For 2 points.
All right, guys. Let's kick it back to you. Your second question in the film Taxi Driver. Which comedic actor played a campaign worker named Tom in the film?
I have no idea.
I'm sorry, Andrew. I've never seen it. I've never seen Taxi Driver.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
legit
no help.
I just watched this too for this match, and I'm so mad at myself right now.
I had no time. So,
5.
I have no idea. So
yeah, I got nothing. I wouldn't even know who to guess.
2 and 1. Okay, guys, that is unfortunately not correct. The answer we were looking for, Matt?
Was Albert Brooks.
There it is.
Sure. All right, guys. So that's going to carry on to your next question here. Question number 3. How old is Iris, the underage prostitute played by Jodie Foster?
I think she's 12 or 13.
I'm thinking 12.
12, final answer?
For 2
2
points.
And that sends it back over to the Bastards. Number 2 in Ready Player 1. During the final challenge, Parzival must find the Easter egg in an Atari game. What was the name of the game?
Venture.
Yep. Venture.
For 2 more points. Making me proud.
You got 2 more questions here in Taxi Driver. Question number 4. Travis adopts what hairstyle when he goes to the political rally to possibly assassinate candidate Palatine?
It's
Mohawk, right?
Yeah, Mohawk.
Mohawk. Yeah, Mohawk. Final answer.
For 2 points.
Sticking around, doing a good job. There we go. All right, guys. Your third question in Ready Player One is: when a gunter says "first to the key," what do the other gunters say in response?
First to the egg.
Yeah. First to
Final
the egg. Final answer.
For 2 more points.
All right, guys. Your fifth and final question in Taxi Driver. Finish this line spoken by Travis. I'm God's blank man.
I have no way. I'm terrible with
We have
that.
all 4 repeats, Andrew. If you need to think. We have all 4 repeats, and this is our last question.
Okay.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
Okay, that's your guys' first one.
Finish this line spoken by Travis. I'm God's blank man.
Do you have any guesses or?
I was gonna say righteous if you could have come up with anything.
Righteous doesn't sound correct.
Be like him, yeah, I know. I was just like I said. I was just if we literally couldn't think of anything else.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
Alright. Finish this line spoken by Travis. I'm God's blank man.
God. Righteous, just I don't think that sounds right.
Like I said, man, I've never seen it. I don't have any better guesses.
4, 3,
Repeat the question.
2. Okay, 1 left.
Finish this line spoken by Travis. I'm God's blank man.
Of course, it's the quote question, and I'm like legit terrible with quotes.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
It's your last repeat.
one. All right. Finish this line spoken by Travis. I'm God's blank man.
Right, I can't think of anything else.
I'm sorry if I put that in your head.
Yeah, no, it's better than nothing. Let's just go with
5.
I'm God's righteous man. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Yeah, we know. We know.
So here's where we stand, Prestigious Bastards. You guys have 2 chances in which to score 2 points. And if you do, you win the game and move on to round number 2.
And let me just hop in there real quick and say the answer was I'm God's lonely man.
That is
Lonely.
correct.
That's right.
I wouldn't. Like I said, I wouldn't have known.
All right, guys. Prestigious Bastards, your 4th question in Ready Player One is: when Parzival goes to the Distracted Globe Dance Club, he wears an outfit from what 80s film?
It's Buckaroo Banzai.
That's correct.
Across the 5th dimension.
Final answer.
Yep. Buckaroo Banzai. Final answer.
And your winners! Sean, Sicario, Sandberg, Thomas, the Truth, Eanes, the Prestigious Bastards. Yes, we were looking for the Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai across the 8th dimension, or the Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai. What you guys got? Very, very, very tough played match. Holy crap, Matt. What do you think about that?
I mean, a lot of people thought this was going to be a one-sided match, but that was definitely not the case. This was a great match. It was very entertaining. It came down to the wire, just like I thought it would. So, Great job to all four of you guys.
Absolutely. The final score was 22-20, and I'll tell you this right now, this is the second highest scoring team match that we've had so far in the first round. So Ranger dudes have absolutely nothing to hang their heads about. They played a magnificent game. But let us go over to Thomas and Sean and talk to our winners first. How are you guys doing after that? And you know who you're facing, so how you feel about that?
Not going to give them any screen time or mention. So I'll just talk about once I heard Ready Player One, I was ready to go. This was a close match. Ranger dudes put up a hell of a fight. I mean, it was back and forth there for a while. Hats off to you guys.
Awesome. How do you feel, Sean?
I concur with everything my team partner just said. I'd also like to say sorry about being really miss in round one rather than hit. Yeah, it was tough, and they took us to the absolute limit on this one. So big thanks to Ranger dudes for bringing it tonight. You guys are absolutely awesome. Anybody that was writing you off literally can go fuck themselves at this point, because just if tonight didn't prove it, you guys are two absolutely phenomenal competitors. I have nothing but respect.
Absolutely. That's awesome. You guys are always class acts to the very end. So we appreciate that from you guys. You guys are definitely moving on into this tournament one step closer to that faded meeting with Team 80s for the championship, the tag team championship of the Worlds. We can't wait to see that match. It's going to be fantastic. But we need to get a couple of words from our second place finishers, Ranger dudes, Andrew and RJ. You guys played. Round one was just not your jam. You guys had a bit of tough there, but round two came around. Damn, you guys locked in two 2-point steals, and then you got black, and they gave you a category, and you still ran it. You did really, really well in there all the way to round three. You missed 2 questions in round three, and that was really your guys' only downfall in that one, a movie you guys might have not seen recently. How do you feel about your overall performance? I know that you guys were a little bit burned about everybody discount you guys in the polls, but you guys played amazing. How do you guys feel about your overall performance, and what are you looking forward to next?
Looking forward to next is the fact that we could still play.
Yeah, I mean, I said this before. I felt like this was a no-lose situation for us. If we won, we beat a great team and get to move on into the tournament one step closer to the title. If we lost to a great team. And the fact that we were able to be right there to the very end. We scored 20 points. That's not something to hang your head. Like, that's not embarrassing. Like, we were 2 points from winning. And you know, when I came into this league, I've always been doubted. I've always been told I was a bad player. I didn't deserve to be here. And all I wanted, as much as I would love to have the title, I wanted to get respect from players, prove that I belong. And I think, you know, with our 3-game win streak with today, beating such a phenomenal team, I think not only did I do that, not only did RJ do that, but we did as a team. We showed that we know our shit. And, you know, we may not be the best team, we never claimed to be, but, you know, never count us out. I know a lot of people said that we weren't going to win this match, and we didn't. But I feel like a lot of people go, you know, Prestigious Basterds have this easily. But we didn't give it to them easily, and I'm proud of that.
Absolutely. You guys, like I said, everybody here said it. You guys have nothing to hold your head for, and the people who picked you guys to go forward absolutely did the right thing, because you guys, like I say all the time, any given set of questions on any given day, anybody can win this game, and you guys showed that today. Unfortunately, unfortunately for you, but fortunate for the Prestigious Basterds, they are moving on. Matt, any final thoughts on this match?
That was a great match. It was good seeing some kind words from everybody at the end. I look forward to seeing the Prestigious Basterds go on and see what they do in the rest of this tournament.
Absolutely. So we are going to say goodbye here, but right now, for myself, Sandy the Sandman Robinson, for Matt Queller, for our friend Malcolm Goldilay, who's been up there the entire time as a third judge. Thank you, Malcolm, for being here. I really appreciate that. For our entire writing team, for our entire editing team, and all of Full Metal Trivia, thank you guys so much. But more than that, thank you to everybody out there. Everybody who plays this game, everybody who watches this game, everybody who likes and comments and subscribes, everybody who does that. We love you guys. We're so thankful to have you guys in our league, and we couldn't do this without you. So thank you very much from us. And that is it. Thank you again. As always, have fun. Watch movies.